All right, welcome back, everybody. Now we're going to link with the sister island of Tobago, and we're going to be speaking about an individual who has leukemia. Now, there has been some fundraising efforts, and we're going to speak about that. With me this morning is Anne-Marie de Gazon, who's the Director of Youth Affairs of the THA. Good morning, Anne-Marie.
Hello, good morning.
Thanks for joining us this morning. Now, Laverne is one of your staff members. She's a dedicated youth worker from the village of Castara, and she has the AML leukemia. Tell us a little bit more about Laverne.
Well, I came to know Laverne just a couple months ago in more detail when I started working with the department. But previously, I would have known her as someone who is very vibrant. She's very committed, and I think Laverne has put herself out there significantly, serving not only the young people of Tobago, but persons from her community. She volunteers willingly. She has a very generous heart, and I had occasion a couple years ago to work with her on a project I was doing in one of the schools in Tobago, and she willingly volunteered her service.
Right.
So I would say that she's warm-hearted, she's caring, she's a mother, she's a wife, she's a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago.
Definitely, and unfortunately, she has been diagnosed with the leukemia, and the treatment is not available here in Trinidad and Tobago.
No, it's not, and I mean it's understandable that nationally, not everything we are able to treat with, and we are aware of the circumstances surrounding that. But I would want to say that the doctors who have been working and supporting Laverne have made the recommendations where treatment can be made and be made available to her, which is the reason why, as friends and as colleagues, we would have started this effort to try to get the national public involved in supporting the cause to get Laverne treated. Treatment is quite costly. And the family, although they have been making significant personal efforts to raise the amount needed within the time frame that is needed, it's posing to be quite difficult.
Now, you said that the amount is pretty hefty. Do you have a figure for the amount?
Yes. Well, initially, we're looking at costs that's going to cover both her travel, and treatment is recommended to be done in Colombia, as we have posted. We're looking to raise about 600,000 TT, which is about 85,000 US, which should cover her travel and accommodation for at least a 50-day period during which treatment is going to commence. But there may be certainly other costs that may be required because the treatment of this nature is somewhat long-term.
So the family, despite their efforts, that is a rather hefty number, as you mentioned, 600,000 TT, nothing easy. But what are the things that they have engaged in thus far to raise funds?
Well, primarily we have solicited donations and contributions from family and close friends who have been lending support in that area. But we have also established more significantly a campaign on the GoFundTT network, which is online on social media. We've posted it on Facebook, on Twitter, we've shared on WhatsApp, utilizing all of the social media platforms. And that we found was a pretty objective, safe platform to allow persons to make their contributions. In addition to that, we've established a Scotiabank account for persons who may not have their credit card or is on PayPal and prefer to make direct deposits to the account, but all of which is available online and being shared through the social media platform. I want to say here, Carrie, that we've had some good response, some initial response, nowhere near our goal as yet. We had the campaign initially running for a 2-week period because we really wanted to get Laverne out of treatment before the close of the year. Unfortunately, we were only able to raise about 1% of our target, and so the campaign has been reopened to allow persons. We know that it did start within the busy Christmas season, and persons might have been, spending there and decorating and sharing their love to help other persons who were in need. And so we decided to open the campaign again to allow persons who can now look at it and decide that they want to do something to help. This is a humanitarian effort. And with the focus on cancer, as you said, the cancer awareness for this month, it really is important that we pay attention. Cancer has been wreaking havoc across our country, and I'm sure by now everyone knows someone who might have been affected by this situation. It's lifestyle. There's no telling who it's going to affect next, and so this is really an appeal to all of us to reach out to give. Our population in Trinidad and Tobago is about 1.3 million. If every employed person, and I'm showing based on the stats, if every employed person just gives $100, we will reach our target in one day. Laverne needs the treatment and she needs it now. And we're appealing to those of us who may be listening to the program this morning, those of you who may see the campaign on social media, kindly reach into the bowels of your heart and contribute.
All right, so before we close off, how do we contribute? What is the link or the page that we can visit to contribute?
You can, it's on Facebook, so you can or you can search the GoFundTT online. Once you get online, you will see the campaigns. It's one of the campaigns highlighted. It's the Help Save a Life Now campaign. So search the page, GoFundTT, or on social media, it's been shared publicly. So once you get on Facebook, you should be able to pick up the campaign if you do a search there, and you make your contributions directly to the link. You click on the link that says donate, and it can take you. You can donate by either two means, either through your credit card or through PayPal. And we also have posted on the campaign a Scotiabank account with the relevant account number and transit numbers, so that you can make your transfers there as well if you prefer to utilize online banking or direct deposit.
All right, I want to thank you, Anne-Marie Digazon, Director of Youth Affairs, THA, for joining us this morning. Again, you found the information, you have stated all the information there. So, public, we're just asking you to reach out, give a helping hand, help someone in need. You can save a life as well.